It was a warm evening in the remote rural district of Alto Nanay, nestled deep in the heart of Peru. The sun had dipped below the horizon, casting a soft golden hue over the tranquil landscape. Villagers were going about their routines, unaware that their peaceful existence was about to be shattered by an extraordinary series of events that would captivate the world. July 11th, 2023, marked the beginning of a bizarre and unsettling chapter in the lives of the Ikitu indigenous people. News spread like wildfire throughout the region, and soon the entire world was captivated by reports of 7-foot armored aliens menacingly prowling the village. The extraterrestrial invaders, described as having large heads and yellow eyes, were said to bear an eerie resemblance to the infamous Green Goblin from Spider-Man comics. These strange beings didn't just remain in the shadows, though. They launched attacks on the community, plunging the once peaceful village into a state of fear and uncertainty. One particularly chilling incident involved a 15-year-old girl who was nearly abducted by the mysterious creatures. In a desperate struggle for her life, the girl managed to escape, but not without sustaining a deep cut on her neck from the encounter. The locals were left shaken and horrified, their sense of security shattered. As word of the attack spread, a sense of unease settled over the villagers. Sleepless nights became the norm, as the fear of the next attack loomed heavy in their hearts. Determined to protect their families and loved ones, the villagers organized their own community patrols. Through the veil of darkness, these brave souls stood watch over their homes, prepared to fend off any otherworldly intruders. The aliens themselves were nothing short of enigmatic. Witnesses claimed that these armored beings donned protective suits and peculiar round shoes, complete with a red light on the heel. They exhibited an uncanny ability to hover above the ground and quickly vanish into thin air whenever met with resistance. Local leader Jairo Riatagui Avila recounted his encounters, stating,
"These gentlemen are aliens. They appear to be armored like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. I shot one of them twice and he wasn't injured. He rose and disappeared. We're very frightened about what's happening here in our community."
The description of the aliens read like something out of a sci-fi novel, silver-skinned, long-headed, and possessing eerily piercing yellow eyes. Their inexplicable technology allowed them to effortlessly elude capture, leaving villagers in awe of their mastery of escape. Some even likened them to mythical pelikaras, the face peelers, beings said to harvest the organs of their victims, adding to the air of dread that gripped the community. Rumors and theories ran rampant. Some whispered that these armored visitors were nothing more than men in jetpacks, pawns in a larger web of drug trafficking and gang violence. Others questioned whether these otherworldly entities were symbolic messengers from the stars, bearing messages that only time would unravel. In a modern world with access to instant communication and advanced technology, the idea of aliens descending to Earth in such a spectacularly unusual form seemed unfathomable. Yet the eyewitness accounts poured in, their descriptions mirroring one another in eerie detail. It was as if the village had become a theater for an otherworldly performance, and the audience was the entire world. The Ikitu community, a tight-knit group of approximately 1,350 people, found themselves thrust into the global spotlight. They yearned for answers and sought protection from the bewildering attacks. Their pleas for assistance echoed through the corridors of power, reaching the ears of both local law enforcement and military authorities. The Peruvian police and navy responded to the distress call, arriving in the rural district of Alto Nanay to lend their support. However, the enigmatic aliens proved to be as elusive as ever. Despite their best efforts, the authorities struggled to apprehend or even locate the armored intruders. The villagers' anxiety remained palpable as they continued their vigilant night patrols, the weight of uncertainty pressing heavily upon their shoulders. The world watched with bated breath as the story unfolded. News outlets, researchers, and conspiracy theorists alike were drawn to the unfolding drama in the remote village. Were these armored beings a glimpse into a new reality, or were they simply a creation of human imagination? The mystery deepened, leaving observers grappling with the unknown. As the night stretched on, the village of Alto Nanay found itself at the center of an unprecedented enigma. The eerie encounters with the armored aliens persisted, leaving the villagers both captivated and terrified. In a world that often boasts an air of certainty and control, the events in this small Peruvian community served as a stark reminder of the boundless mysteries that lie just beyond the horizon. In the heart of a lush and vibrant land where the Amazon River flowed freely and the rainforest whispered secrets, the Ikitu indigenous people continued to stand guard against the unknown. Their determination, resilience, and unwavering spirit illuminated a path forward, a path that would hopefully lead to answers, understanding, and the reclamation of their peace. And so, under the gaze of the cosmos, the village of Alto Nanay remained steadfast, a beacon of humanity's indomitable spirit in the face of the extraordinary. Whether the armored invaders were visitors from another realm or manifestations of a collective imagination, their impact was undeniable. In the end, the true story of the Peruvian villagers and their encounters with the 7-foot armored aliens was one that transcended the boundaries of reality and ventured into the realm of legend.